Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, it's so shiny. Look how shiny it is.
Look into the light.
No, look away from the light. I still love you. Come back.
Whoa. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space, but not distortion.
Well, at least not lens flare.
It is well that thou art here.
We're in ye old England now.
Right. Thou art I, and I am thou. I am that which humans call Arceus.
Oh, we're starting with our god allegory. Right. Okay, cool. Usually we build up to that in the Pokemon game, but that's fine.
Now I wish to know thine appearance.
Oh, okay.
This is a pretty common thing to start with.
No, I was just going with, the god is running it, not like the professor or something. That's a little different, you know?
Well, trying to decide if we should go as a boy or a girl for this. I was debating beforehand, like, maybe we should go with a girl just because we usually wind up
we could do it like a quick, like,
is.
eight number random or something. Like, I wonder if that's... I bet there's a website that lets you put in, like, a random amount of...
Oh, yeah, random.org will do that.
Yeah, random number generator. Go 1 to 8. And...
screw it, let's just do this.
All right, well, that works.
Let's do one that looks like you.
All right. I'm sold.
There we go. What is thy name? Now this is always this is where I freeze at every RPG. I'm just like, what do I do?
Right? It depends on my mood. I either go like super, like I'm going to go with Rose or something, right? Or I, just go with like Butts.
I did think
it depends on my mood.
I did think of a cutish one earlier, which is one of my middle names mushed together with your middle name. You go with like Joanne.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go. Joanne. Joanne or Joanna?
Joanne.
Joanne?
I think, yeah.
All right.
Put the E on, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There's Joanne. Yeah. Anyway, I'm Rick.
That's right.
And this is Joanne, a formless void shape speaking to God here in Pokemon Legends Arceus.
No, we just gave her a shape. She's not formless anymore.
We gave her a profile picture.
We gave her a face. That's fair.
We have no idea what she looks like. She could be catfishing the Pokemon world.
We don't know.
The world of ancient Sinnoh, aka Hisui, I think is how it's pronounced. That was almost words.
Anyway.
Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee, unless you've played Pokemon before, in which case most of it will feel relatively
Super
familiar.
Similar.
Yeah. Especially Pokémon Diamond and Pearl.
Wow, they're going completely with the you've never heard of this before.
Yeah.
approach.
I mean, every single Pokemon game does that.
I suppose, but I don't know, this feels a little more heavy-handed than most.
Teeny bit.
It's
I guess technically...
you've been like a Sekid, like, you've been hit by a truck and brought to the world of Pokemon. That's what this feels like to
Pokemon
me.
Isekai.
Yeah.
So
I know I'm terrible at pronouncing things.
Isekai-mon? Like, I don't know. There's something there. But, I mean, this does fall into their... Like, most Pokemon games, you start with the professor talking to you. So this
That's
isn't
what I
that
mean.
far
Usually
off.
it's just kind of like a wake up. You're going to the professor's house today, or it's the professor. What's your name?
Did
or something.
Breath of the Wild start with a glowing Zelda voice orb?
It's been too long since I played.
Go to the light.
Don't go to the light. I thought that was bad.
Go to the starting out dead.
There's
Goat
things-
to the light.
I don't remember that kind of detail.
Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more.
Oh,
can we
so
get
straight
Arceus
up
and we catch them all?
catch them all kind of thing in there. Nice. Last time I played a Pokemon game, I was doing that just for fun. That was way back in Emerald, I believe, for anyone that's curious. It's been a long time since I've
just hanging out in a t-shirt?
I respect, girl. Respect.
Wait, is this an
T-shirt
isekai?
and shorts. See?
Thing?
That's what I'm telling you. I think you get like pulled from the real world into Pokemon world. Look, like that's just a normal iPhone.
I was gonna say minus
with the Pokemon case or something.
I guess we don't know what the weather is, but this could just literally be you getting zooped into Pokemon world.
As long as her shorts can fit her phone into the pocket, then yes.
Don't eat my phone.
I need that.
I bought that for myself.
I have stuff on that.
Oh, my pictures.
My game files.
Damn it. All of our Picross saves.
I care a lot about my Picross save.
Can you just give me back my phone, God? Hello, God. It's me, Joanne.
I need my Picross save back.
Ah! Okay. All right.
I got kidnapped by Centaur Pokemon. Jesus, help.
I really appreciate the complex and intricate title screen theme music that we get.
No.
Doom.
Hey. The drum section is instruments too, all right?
Oh, God, we're doing the... Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, we're playing a JRPG.
Oh, no.
We begin playing the game by waking up. Do wake up, won't you? This is literally...
This does feel very JRPG,
Waking up in a JRPG is the equivalent of like a B movie opening on someone being born, or honestly,
really
a Western
is.
action RPG opening with your birth.
Similar in many ways.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god, we got Pokemon swarmed.
We're not being spoken. We're not like mystery dungeoning this right now, are we? Oh no, there's a boot behind the Rowlet. I was like, there's no way these dudes are talking to us. They look kind of.
Oh, it's our choices.
Yeah, their skin texture.
Wait, we're getting Cyndaquil as a choice?
Yes, we got a mix of 3 different generations of
Fascinating
of starters.
Sorry, I just didn't expect that.
Yeah. Oh my God, he grows facial hair like I do.
We just fell from the sky.
Wow.
We are straight up pulled from this world.
That's hilarious.
They're going for it.
I'd like to repeat
Respect.
this is basically how I grow facial hair. Oh no, that's a strap on the bottom. I thought that was a chin strap beard. I'm like, great, this is now the third professor.
The third person that
looks a
like
bit
Rick.
like me. Yeah. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. I think this is the more important question.
Yeah, like we just fell through a hole in the sky.
Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course.
No, like more specifically world. Come
Yeah,
on,
right.
dude, focus.
Gotta love Prelude Beach.
Okay, that's meaningless to me.
Outset Island, Pallet Town. Everything is just very clearly. Oh shit! What the hell was one of the? There's another
starter village. Or
yeah, one of the Pokemon games has you start with one that literally is like. Oh shit! I forget if it's like Gen 3 or there's one that starts with that basically may as well be like beginning town. Like
yeah, that's what I mean. Starter village.
Yeah.
Introville.
Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory?
What do you mean, addle my memory? I'm clearly from another world.
They're sticking with their with the script that's been kind of. It's not the same script between Splatoon, ARMS, and Pokemon, but they look very, very similar as like nonsense scripts. Like they're not. It's not real Japanese. It's not real anything. It doesn't one-to-one map
just
properly.
Looks interesting, yeah.
You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you?
I feel like I doubt it.
I doubt it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's possible, I suppose, but unlikely.
No, I'm in a bit of a beach. Want to offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay?
Is it just me, or does he look like he's slouching really weirdly?
He does. He looks like he's kind of like, huh.
I'm gonna go with I don't. Oh, I would say I don't know nowhere. Like,
well, that's the thing is like I guess it could be either. Really, the choices as usual are kind of meaningless, but
I mean, hey.
Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do.
I mean, I figure we'd be able to manage to survive.
I mean,
assuming beat up Pokemon for money.
How? We don't have Pokemon.
You just kick them, right? Doesn't that work?
Yeah. Though I don't know what to do on this one. Whoop. Oh, I thought she was looking at something in particular. She looks like glowingly bright.
No gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Okay.
You're gonna tip your
weird.
Oh god, what the hell's the name of that kind of hat?
It's his fluffy little winter hat. I don't know.
Does
Pom-pom hat?
Does it look super blown out to you?
It does. Okay, it's not just me then.
No, it looks a little
saturated? No.
Yeah, a little overexposed, I think.
Exposed. There you go, yeah. There's too much whites.
Boom.
In the like
plish plash. Yeah, no, the whites are too strong, and the highlights are a little bit too heavy
out
too.
Almost, yeah.
It's a really harsh line for shadows,
especially on the Pokemon themselves.
Just caught up to these 3 runaway
Pokemon. The professor doesn't look as bad.
Not as bad now. When you tumble out of the sky, it's almost as if they knew you'd appear here,
and
you're going to abandon 2 of them.
Dun dun dun.
Ah, do you even know what a Pokemon is?
Of course I do. Please.
Yeah, I have to assume
we don't need the explanation.
I am genuinely intrigued as to whether she comes from a world of Pokemon or not.
Well, she had a phone with a Pokemon symbol on the back of it, so I assume she
Okay.
comes from like our world where Pokemon exists as a game,
or literally just the future.
That's also possible.
All right. Yes. Well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. You caught up to them. I guess they were runaways.
Yes, I caught them. They're mine now. That's how it works in Pokemon Land.
What might your name be?
Time to name our
So you're called Joanne. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning.
Man,
I imagine.
It's more fun when your name is Butts for that kind of thing. Butts. Your name must have a lovely meaning. And then you sit there and go, hee hee hee.
Not going to call me Butts all game. That's just her last name, Joanne Butts.
Laventon.
My name is Joanne Butts. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. I'm sure Laventon is a name of like an extinct tree or something. That's usually... They usually go with trees, but with this one being set in the distant past, it wouldn't surprise me if it's an extinct tree or something.
Yeah, instead of oak, birch, etc.
Yeah. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three here.
Fuck you, bitch. Mow.
I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Didn't wait for an answer.
Yeah. Bye, bitch.
Why?
No.
All right, so move.
You have a dash.
If we hold it down, we dash. And if we press up on the D-pad, oh, that's our save. Okay.
All right.
And we also
Scribble.
have some menus we can't access yet. Now I think that is up on the D-pad. That's what that means, because that's your bag, and I guess we don't actually have our real bag yet, which makes me wonder why they even brought it up, like, on the screen there. So I'm not going to harp on this, I promise, but I do want to kind of take a look at, like, the textures and things, because it was one of the more critical elements of earlier
doesn't look
stuff
bad.
there. It doesn't look terrible. It does.
The rock looks a little out of place, honestly, against the grass in some ways.
Yeah. I think the thing that stands out the most to me might be just, like, that the grass is kind of this one patch of like 7 or 8 blades repeated over a flat.
I don't know. That feels kind of right for Pokemon in some ways.
Oh no! So things pop in and disappear based on where the camera is.
That shadow coming in now is a little bit rough at that spot. But I mean, that happens with a lot of games when they don't get it quite right. You know,
it is slightly funny to me.
The tree is popping in and out of existence is what's happening. Honestly. Yeah. And then so therefore it's not casting the shadow.
It's just
what
interesting
they should really be doing is having it be in existence if the shadow is in view.
Yeah.
Right. You know.
And like it's based off of the distance where the camera is. My thing that I find interesting is that the ground is still essentially the same kind of like picture of a thing that they've been using since the dawn of 3D
Yeah, it's
games.
a picture of grass with also some 3D grass on it.
Like Ocarina of Time did the same thing. 26 years ago?
I mean, of course, you have to save space and stuff.
Oh.
It's her phone that's been transformed into
an Arceus phone.
An Arceus phone, yeah. A Pokemon. It's fused.
Investigate talk. I hope that's like a temporary thing and it's not going to say investigate talk all the time.
A phone.
Yeah. Probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power.
Boom.
Yeah. How is that going to go into your pocket?
A message. Yeah, right? That no longer fits. It's all pointy and shit.
That is huge.
I bestow upon thee this Arc phone in thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon.
Okay.
Arc phone, of course.
Then do we get to go? No. Where did that just go?
In her butt.
No.
Same as all RPG characters.
Look at her butt.
Right into their butt.
Becky, look at her butt.
Oh my God.
Like, again, not going to harp on this. This is not me being like, this game sucks. It's more just like, guys.
I'm just saying, that is like a classic thing, is just the like, and whoop right into their butt.
Well, also.
That happens a lot.
Also, I'm sure you can attest in you know, at length about the fact that these girl pant pockets
would not fit.
Barely hold a real phone.
Yes, they would barely hold a real phone. The real phone would stick out by at least like a third or so.
Yeah.
And like, you know, it'd be fine until you tried to sit on anything.
I'm not convinced I could fit that phone in my pocket. My pockets are massive.
That's a lot of like spikes and things on anything to try and slip into a pocket.
Yeah.
It was also like 2 times as wide as a regular phone then at that point. So yeah. Just a little unrealistic.
B makes you crouch. Gonna sneak up on the professor, don't mind me.
I'm shocked you haven't been attacked by any Pokemon in the wild grass.
I don't think I can
weird.
until...
I know, it just feels weird. I just keep expecting it.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness. Cutscene.
Yeah, yet another miss.
Miss.
Oh, the logo on his jacket is like a corrupted version of the Team Galactic logo.
It just looks so fuzzy and out of focus to me. It's very strange.
It is. But like the top left and bottom right, if you ignore the top right and bottom left and you mush those two together, basically makes a G that's in the style of the Team Galactic logo.
If you say so, baby.
It's kind of hard to, if we get a closer shot of it elsewhere, then we'll be able to see. But
I don't think I even know what you're talking about in the first place is the problem.
That's okay.
So that might help if I saw a reference shot.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh.
To give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you about these 3 first.
Basically help you make your choice between which one you'll catch.
That one is Rowlet.
He's so cute.
Grows up to be grass and ghost, I think. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers.
What do you mean? You should know. You're a professor of Pokemon.
Yeah, right.
Apparently nothing, bitch. Crew.
I don't... So, I don't know if there's going to be a continuous issue with these, but I do want to point out that, like, the texture used for Rowlet's eyes are the same as the rest of it, minus its feet. Its feet are a little bit more glossy. The rest of it's kind of matte, including its eyeballs, which is very spooky to me. It makes it look like it's almost fabric.
It does look a little bit like a plushie.
Wee.
I think that just might be the style, though.
Yeah.
They all look a little plushy-like.
That one doesn't look too bad.
I don't know. Cyndaquil still looks like a bit like a plushie to me. Because look at the texturing. They all look a little bit fuzzy.
The texturing is still a little bit. It has like a worn rubber kind of look to it. The texture.
Ashawat. See, I don't know. They all just look a little bit soft and rounded at the edges. They do. And a little fuzzy.
Shell-like object on its belly.
Splish, splish.
All right. Oh my! I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing: how to go about catching Pokemon.
That is an important step in a Pokemon game. Yes, yes.
So I believe this is
just throw 'em, bonk.
I believe this is strictly speaking kind of a retcon of how this works. I'm trying to remember how, because some of the Pokemon games have actually discussed how Pokeballs used to work. 50.
Jesus,
God damn. Mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls are can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. So that's
alrighty.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they were. One of the games said that they were made from. I was gonna say apricots. That's not right. There's a thing that's named apricot that I never bothered with in the games.
All right.
Apricorn, I think.
Yep, Pokemon, very cool.
All right. What's so strange about them, you ask?
You can fit them in a ball.
Basically.
Yeah, Jesus. Okay, there we go.
And that's where Pokeballs come in. They don't. I love that we're still not getting an explanation for why or how or why do they not do that to escape from being
captured? Right. Yeah.
Pokeballs are a recent invention. You see, throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be, allegedly. And with that, you've got a Pokemon. And I've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Oh, do we get all 3 of them? That'd be kind of neat. I bet we're going to catch them, and then he's going to
ask us to choose which one we want as a reward. That would make sense to me.
Hold down ZR to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. So ZR. Release to throw it. And you can press B to cancel. Okay. Where are they?
Dicking around in the field somewhere. There's one.
Oh, okay.
Blorp.
Hey, I was like,
is he gonna get out? Yeah.
All right, we got a Pokemon. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. I did say that I knew what Pokemon were.
Too,
we got Rowlet.
We also didn't exactly go for the one that's on fire first or anything.
Yay! All right, I can hardly believe it, Joanne. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind, catch them. Bravo indeed. What?
I mean, this is ancient times, so this is a new thing. If Pokeballs just got invented,
I guess that's true.
People are like, they're wild, dangerous creatures. Nobody can tame them.
I
guess.
Over here?
I don't
yeah,
know.
there it is.
But I don't know. You'd think that you could still make friends with Pokemon without having Pokeballs, right?
Whack it right in the face. Yeah, right. Like people catch wild animals in real life and try to tame them, but all right.
Cyndaquil was like, "No, fuck you. I'm free."
Oh, there he is. Bonk. Hey.
Got.
All right. Cool.
Yay.
Pan the camera away. Don't worry about trying to come up with animation there. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. See, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research, but yet they won't listen yet. They won't yet listen to anyone.
What an interesting sentence construction.
Yeah. The thing in the background is just hilarious because
the storm that's over the mountain. I don't even know what's going on there.
It's kind of weird that the rift is like a solid, unmoving piece of that.
Yeah, it does look a little odd in the middle there.
Like, it looks like a ping file. It's just kind of hanging out there. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Joanne, I was taken aback at how well you use your Pokeballs.
Oh, yeah, you handled them balls good, girl.
Yeah, right. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now.
Sounds like you're a secret Pokemon master.
Yeah, right? Check out my phone.
Bitch.
Seek out all Pokemon. Also, what the fuck are you holding? That object is an ARC phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Oh, is this going to be what eventually inspires Pokédexes?
I mean, I suppose that would make sense.
Even though I think the Pokédex was supposed to be invented by Professor Oak. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon, so exactly the same as Oak. We in the field called such a catalog a Pokédex.
Really?
No, you don't. Not for like 1,000 years. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. A thing that hasn't been done here, but is well known, but won't be talked about for centuries. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them.
Wait, so look at him from the side there. Is that Shadow or Chinstrap? Damn it, he moved.
Enter you, a person with a clear intent for catching Pokemon. The goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. Situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? I don't know. It actually might...
tilted up, the purple's further back.
Yeah, it's true.
And then there's all the, like, darkness that's much further forward under his chin.
Yeah, sure. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete.
Let's go catch some Pokemons.
All right. Then we'll sort out your lodging and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Jubilife City, Jubilife Town, is one of the cities out of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, now she's like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
I just noticed that.
Right? What are you looking at? Oh, that's weird.
No, just gonna be like,
Yep.
that's kind of ominous. No actual addressing of it.
That's Death Mountain.
Yeah. Cool.